It was Saturday, August the 11th, and they call this thing Family Jams. I went there one time. I went to the very first one. It was cool. It was fun. It was down by the cave. And I hadn't been there since. But I did. I went back this time. And I gotta admit, anybody who was involved with this thing, from Stoner to Jackie in New Jersey to Tracy to Izzy to... there was a bunch of people that contributed to make this thing happen. And it was probably the best time that I ever had at any Manson thing in my entire life. I'm not lying to you. It was so much fun. These people were so much fun. There were very talented people there that were lending their talents and singing. They were singing Manson songs even. It's so appropriate to call it Family Jams because Spahn Ranch is just right up the street. This thing's right off of Santa Susana Pass Road, and right across the street is where Spahn Ranch was in the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It's like right there, all of them right there. It's so appropriate. People were so nice. Like I said, they were singing Manson songs even. So it was really appropriate to call it Family Jams. And Jimmy Hook was really good at it. Here, check him out. This is one of Manson's songs.
When I was a little boy, I used to hang my feet in the muddy water running right through the street. Get on home, get on home, get on home, get on home. Come on home, little children, come on home. Then I saw a wagon that was running down the street. Now that's a lot of weed. Get on home, get on home, get on home, get on home. Come on home, little children, come on home. When I was a little girl, I used to watch them ground. Now they sit across the field, I was a burning now. Get on home, get on home, get on home. Come on, are you guys drunk or not? Come on, let's get a little Pete out here. Not drunk at all. Now we're talking, a little Pete, come on.
When I was a teenager, I used to lay in bed and I used to listen to transistor radio underneath my pillow, usually an AM station, but they played rock and roll. And I'd wait for good rock and roll songs to come on the radio. And one of the groups that I really dug, I dug chick bands, because I was a teenager, man. I loved them chicks and rock and roll. And one of the bands I loved was the Runaways. I loved everybody in the band. Some of the people in the band like Joan Jett, Lita Ford.
Hello, Chad. Hello, Mom. Cherie Bob. Hello, world. I'm your wild girl. I'm your Cherie Bob. Stone makes love and street sounds too. Come on, baby, let me get you. Bad nights, cause teenage blues. You get down, ladies, you got nothing on the rules. Hello, Daddy. Give it up now, Cherie Bob. Hello, world, I'm your wild girl. I'm Cherie Bob, all right, Chuck. Cherie Bob. Hello, world, I'm your wild girl. I'm your Cherie Bob. Stone makes love and street sounds too. Come on, baby, let me get you. Bad nights, cause teenage blues. You get down, ladies, you got nothing on the rules. Hello, Daddy. Give it up now, Cherie Bob. Hello, world, I'm your wild girl.
The lady that showed up at Family Jams to sing one of the Runaways songs. I gotta give all the credit in the world to Chuck Chapman for getting there and Stoner for getting Chuck. I mean, come on. That was a special thing to be able to hear Cherry Bomb right there at Family Jams. come on. That was blowing my mind.
Darling, our death is my resurrection. I won't breathe till I murder us. And you'll be the death of me, stealing a breath from me, There's nothing left of me, just you. You could kill her, And you'll be the death of me, Only with your dark eyes dancing me around your mind. I put an X on me for you. You could kill her, you could kill her, you could kill her, you could kill her. Thank you. I just have a few more for you guys. How's everyone doing? Good? Cool.
Manson would have been down the street, and he would have known this was happening at Spahn Ranch, say. I bet you he would have came down there and sang too, because it was something that he would have probably loved, because it was people eating, singing, talking, living life off of the internet. Everybody a raffle ticket, and they gave away a lot of prizes. Well, there was one prize that they couldn't give away. It was a book that somebody stole before the event ever happened, so they didn't have that book to give away. But they gave away a lot of prizes, and they also had concert shirts. Can you believe it? They even had concert shirts. They had 2 of them. I was impressed. I was really impressed with this thing. You missed out. If you weren't there, you really missed out, because it was a lot of fun. And I bet you everybody who was there is thinking the same thing. Man, that was a lot of fun. I wish it would have never. And I was the last person there. I wasn't the first person there, but I did get there on time. I got there at 11 o'clock. And I didn't leave until 9:30 at night in the parking lot. I was still talking to
3, 2, 6. There we go, right there, the winner right there. Hey, come on up here. Tell us what your name is, where you're from, what's the weather like, and do you own a pet? So get up here, get over here. No, get up here. Who are you? So tell everybody what's your name and where you're from.
I am Ross from Missouri.
What part of Missouri are you from?
Just south of St. Louis.
Wait, what part was that?
Just south of St. Louis.
Just south of St. Louis. Well, you just won that Fromy scrapbook right there, brother. There you go. That was awesome. There you go.
I don't do that.
All right.
Yeah, just all
Can I do another raffle? Or you want? Okay. All right, we're gonna do another item here.
Colby gave me a cup, said, looked like my hat. That's my hat. Another guy gave me some tea. Everybody was giving everybody everything. Stoner Stoner, I was impressed. I told him too. It was like, I didn't see him drink all day. And there was one time, the fuzz came, and Stoner was out there talking to him. I'm like, I don't even really want to go talk to the fuzz. But Stoner was. The guy who won the prize, he watched back porch tapes one time, and then he watched it again. He said to get the address he was coming for this thing, he just didn't know where it was. So he watched it again and got the address, and he came and he showed up. But he watched the back porch one time, and he came and he won a prize. He won, I think, the Lynette Fromm scrapbook.
Sexy Sadie, what have you done? You made a fool of everyone. You made a fool of everyone. Sexy Sadie, oh, what have you done? Sexy Sadie. it's yours yet. We gave her everything we own just to sit at your table. Just a smile could lighten everything. Sexy Sadie, she's the latest and the greatest of them all. Sexy Sadie. Sadie, oh, what have you done? Thank you.
They even gave me these Christmas decorations. One of Susan Atkins, one of Charlie Manson. Those are pretty cool. I took my book along and I tried to get everybody to sign it, but man, that's a hard task. Because honestly, Lee from Oregon said that he counted at one point and he counted 73 people. And then like 9 people showed up after he said that, so I started counting. And there was about, in and out, not all at one time, but there was, I'd say there was between 125 and 150 people that showed up to this thing. There was a lot of people there, a whole lot, and they were from both sides. There were Christians there were Satanists, everybody was getting along too. Nobody not getting along. Everybody was getting along, everybody was having fun, and everybody had fun. And like I said, I tried to get everybody to sign my book. I had some people I forgot to ask, some people asked me, some people actually tried to steal my book. I had to search it down a few times because people were taking off with my book. But we'll talk about my book in another video. I just wanted to get some of these things of Family Jam out there because it was really, really fun. And it was really cool, and you really missed out. And maybe next time. But I've always found out in life, never, ever, ever say, I'll do it the next time, because there may never be a next time. You know, you've always got to take advantage of what you got right there and try to live in the moment too. While you're there, be happy you're there. Be in that moment, because that moment, that's the best times of your life, you know. It's a memory now. While it was happening, it was cool though. It was really cool. And again, I want to talk about that book, because that book, lots of people signed that book. I mean, the book, I told them write anything you wanted to write on the book, and oh wow. There's a lot of stuff written on the book. It's going to take a whole video to show you that.
It's my kind. We just like to pretend. Still I know in my heart that I loved you. Know in my heart that I gave it my all. Still I don't know what I will do after the fire.
Shut the fuck up. It's on the fridge. Do you guys know where the water is at? I don't.
There might be some in that thing right there. Sign that poster too.
Go do that.
Hey, it's all right.
Everything's okay. I just wanted the puppy to make sure the dog had water, you know. Back in the bottom of that. He's okay. Oh my god, this sticks in my butt. You're making me feel weird for signing it. You must not want to sign it, like. No, I do. Just don't kill me because I'm all sweaty.
Why is the cop still up?
He wanted to make sure the power was on. I have 2 more hours here at the end. I'm like, here's the power's turned off. I'm like, no, the power's turned off, so we're going to have them play some music. We have 2 more hours of music and then play music.
Oh, he's the ranger. I thought he was a cop.
No, he's the ranger.
I thought the pigs were here, man.
You know, this was like the first band I ever saw in concert. I was 12.
You can sign any page you want to.
John said to sign this one.
Do it. I made John sign this because they should have gave John credit. So since they didn't give John credit, I said sign over the credits then, because you should have had all the credit. So that's why I told him to sign there. So yeah, sign right there. Where did you sign it at? So how did...
So do you think I eventually got Sharon LeVay to sign my book? She really didn't want to. I had to ask her like 5 times. Had to come back like within a period of a half an hour, and she was still not signing it. You think she ever signed my book? I'll let you know the next time, because we'll look at my book. We'll look at everybody who signed it. And we'll talk even more about this Family Jams and some of those people who did sign my book. And because every one of those people is cool people. I probably got a story about every one of those people now. Every one of them. So until the next time, peace.